Howdy guys, it's Tachi, and this episode we're going to talk about player housing. So, as you can see here, I've got my, just having a little pool party. Let me put my clothes back on. Equip all my... And there we go, there's my arm, fully dressed. So, we're going to talk about housing. Housing is one of my favorite things about the game. Not my favorite, absolutely, but it ranks right up there. So, as you can see... I have lots of different stuff on my land, which is pretty cool. I'll go and do a circle tour. I have my fence that I'll be messing around with later. I have like a little cooking station here. I've got my mining farm here, which needs to be repaired. We'll talk about that later too. And I have this big thing right here, which is my my crystal garden thing. It's like a jumping puzzle sort of thing. And we'll show you how to change stuff up. Oh, not to forget, I have my moonshine cabin here, where I can actually make moonshine and get rewards for it. So you start out with an empty plot. You choose your house, which mine is the orange house right here. And you can change your house as much as you want. As you can see here, you click the house button, changes, finishes, and features. You can change it, and it instantly changes for you. So let's try and back up a little bit, and I'll show you a little bit more. Oh, there you go. That's a better look at my house. So let's say I want the carrot roof. Then it's cost 10,000 renown. This costs 10,000 renown. Renown is what you gain from grouping with people. So when you group people, do quests, when you group with your guild and do dungeons, you get renown. Which I haven't done very much of on this character, as you can see. And, yeah. So there's different things you can do. Let's say I want the pointy hat roof, which I don't have. So just cancel that. You can change the walls. Click on the walls. Change it all different colors. It's just a click, just a click away to what you want to do. Here's the entryway. You can change what kind of door you have to your house. You can actually change the door itself. It's pretty cool. And my favorite thing, you can change the sky of your place, of your whole plot. So let's say I want it cold. There you go. It's cold out here, snowing. It's dark. You can just make it like a night. Here's the default sky that you get. Just a basic clear sky. Fireworks. I have fireworks on my medics. Happy land. Wow. As you see, it changes everything. The moon. Here's hazy. Northern Lights is also pretty cool. You can see like a little, Aurora Borealis effect going on in the back. Outer space is pretty cool. Matter of fact, we'll just turn around and try to show you. Oh, there's my neighbors up there, as you can see. Outer space is really cool. There's another outer space for 25 gold. I like this. Everything is real time. Here's Starry Night. You see all the little stars and planets and stuff up there. Here's Stormy. I like Stormy quite a bit. I think that's what I have on my medic. Tornado. If you want to just be in a crazy dust storm where nobody can see you. Underwater's pretty cool as well. War. This is a new one that I didn't see last time, but here's War. And here's World Destroyer. So I'll just close that out. So you have your crate. It's where you place your owned items. And adding stuff to your house and stuff is easy as right-clicking. See, I have this stone wall right here. I click on it. Then I right-click somewhere on the house, and as you can see, I placed the stone wall. Now let's back up a little bit, and let's move it. Now what you're thinking is, wow, this is way too big. So what you do is you just click on it. If I can get it to load. So right click on it, and as you see, you get up this little this menu right here, and you can make stuff as big or as small as you can. So let's just make it small. Then you just drag it to wherever you want. Like say if I want it over here, you take a little rotation and drop it like this, which is awesome. Just right click on it again if you want to move it. You can also pretty much make jumping puzzles and stuff if you want. As you can see here, I'll take this and then I'll click the toggle prop options to turn that off and on. So I can toggle the advanced controls, which is right here in this bar. And as you can see, I can move it up in the air, and then I can rotate it, and I can rotate it this way. Let's just do that a little bit. And there we go, we have something floating in the air. So pretty much the housing, which I found is interesting, is pretty much the exact same thing what the devs used to built the game, which is awesome. So as you can see here, I put 3 fences together. As you can see, 1, 2, and 3, and I actually made them like this. So it's really cool. So like, let's go to the crate and let's put some sandbags down, which I can create since I'm an architect. So we'll just say we want one right here, and you can turn them. You can make them big if you want. And then right click again because I have more of them, and make them even bigger. And let's say I want to add another one, make that big. Let's rotate this one a bit. Let's turn this off, and let's use the advanced tools and raise this up in the air a bit. That looks pretty good. So let's take this one, let's place it here, and let's raise it up in the air a bit. After we left click on the screen, we can actually have them up in the air. So, using a double jump, and there's pretty much, I made a little simple jumping puzzle. Now there's really limitless things that you could do with your housing plots, and I'll show you a little bit inside of my house as well, because you can do the same thing inside. So here's my inside of my house. I just found this Chua arm, which is pretty cool. I have a poster that I made really big, and I put it against the wall. And as you notice, the more stuff you have in your house, the more buffs you get. So as the more stuff you put in your house, if you decide you don't want to play for the night or log off to go to sleep, log off in your house, and you'll actually get bonus experience from when you log out here. So let's look at my crate, and let's put a fuel can in here. It's because I want to burn down my house. And let's set it right on the carpet here. So if you pre-order the game, you get a spaceship, which is pretty cool. I'm looking forward to that. So this is just a basic look at what you can do. Now let's look at the landscapes. As you can see here, you have plots. You have, this is your housing plot, which I could actually change to a Granok house if I wanted, or a Chua house if I was Dominion. See, here's a Chua house. Here is a Granok house, Exile house, spacious Exile house. So these actually get pretty big, and you have to be level 36 in order to do them. But as you can see here, I have my my mini plots. Let's repair. Your plots need to be repaired after some time. So here's my barbecue pit. And over here I have a mineral deposit tier 1. I'll go ahead and repair that, because I haven't logged on this guy in a long time. Over here I have my Spire Shard Canyon. I don't have enough to repair it. Let's go ahead and remove it. As you can see, I just removed that big giant crystal thing. And let's say I want a large vacant lot. Here we go, it builds. And you hear the all sounds and everything. Yeah, and here's your large vacant lot. So pretty much you could build whatever you want here with the crate. Like say if I want to put the stone wall up here. So let's take a look at my moonshine cabin that I have. If you notice, you can actually jump in here.
Challenge begins.
And you'll do a challenge. Let's try and complete this. That ain't no bathtub pooch. Stomp grapes, collect the juice, and brew it, and still to complete the challenge. I think we go up to 15, maybe 20. So we're gonna let's pick up the bucket. I am at these challenges. Let's tap the F key, hold it, tap the F key, hold it.
Challenge complete.
So I completed the challenge. Okay. So I get to loot my rewards. Now you get the choice of what you're going to get. I'm going to go for the epic bed. Come on, bed. Bed. Yes! I've been actually wanting the bed. So now let's go inside the housing here. And I'm going to actually remove this. So I'm going to right click and hit send to crate. I'm going to click send to crate. So here's my bed. You get all kinds of items from questing stuff, so you never have to worry about your stuff being, you know, there's always stuff that you can put inside your head, inside your house, and on your home. So I'm going to right click, and as you can see, I spawned my bed. Now I can move that to where I want. I think it's a bit too big, so let's make it a tad bit smaller. Granite 4 poster bed. I can't believe I actually did that. It's like my 4th or 5th time trying. So, oh, I didn't want to do that. So let's move my bed over here. Now let's put my crate. Let's go back to my pelt rug, and as you can see, it tells you what buff you get. We're actually going to put him over here. But I want to tilt him so he looks like this. Sorry, the camera angle's a little bit messed up. There we go. So this has been a short little look into housing. I can go over more and show you my other housing if you guys want. Oh, let's check out my crafting now that I repaired it. Oh, jump over the chair. Ah! As you can see, I'm architect, which is hard to beat because it takes a lot of maths, but they changed it. So if you'd like to see more videos, remember to like, comment, subscribe. This is Tachi signing out. Have a good day.